Okay, so what is going on, everybody, and welcome to the video. The title's not a lie, or apparently. Apparently I cheated in Roblox battles. I've been getting tons of tweets and comments on my videos talking about how I'm a big cheater in Roblox battles and all this stuff. So I first am going to read some of these comments to show you. So let's go to the match with Big B. Most of the comments are kind of like this. Big B eats cookies. Rye Guy works out in the game all day, which... after the game, I understand where people are getting that idea. This is the comment I see the most. Usually, most people notice that there's a massive level difference between me and Big B. Some people think that that somehow makes me a cheater, or the fact that I had other abilities in the match makes me a cheater. Truth of the matter is I didn't cheat. And I'll be going into like proof that I didn't cheat in a moment here, but I did want to go through some of the comments because some of them were hilarious, man. This was literally so unfair. Rye Guy is level 39. He already played this game and is good at it, while Big B isn't. He just started playing. They really need to fix RB battles because it's always some rounds got to be unfair. That wasn't fair. Rye Guy knew how to play and Big B was a noob. So this person is actually responding to a lot of the comments saying that I had an unfair advantage or was cheating by saying, you know, the spin thing is defense and the slides are tackles. It's the exact, he's right. It's the exact same thing. Me and Big B both had the exact same, we had the exact same items. We used all the exact same stuff. We had access to all the exact same stuff, and we were told about the game 1 week in advance beforehand. This person says Ryan Guy is kind of cheating, or really is a cheater, because look, his ability he has, and Dark Flame, and that ability costs money. So yeah, he has experienced it, and also he has Samurai thing, and Big doesn't have it, and he has a skin to his spinny. Now, I'm not going to go into the English of that, but I am going to go ahead and say we had access to everything, both of us. We had the same stuff. The stuff he's talking about with the helmet and stuff, I believe I take that off during the video because we had to have the same stuff for round number 1. Where round number 2, we had access to all the gear and all the items. So, oh, Rye Guy must play this game all day. Rye Guy's addicted to this game. I literally was told about this game by the RV Battles team. They said, hey, this is the game you're playing. Like, we had a good bit to practice, like a week or 2, or maybe even, it may have even been almost a month, just to practice the game. So yeah, I would spend like 30 minutes to an hour whenever I had free time practicing the game because I wanted to do decent in RV battles. Like, who wouldn't? I love RV battles. I watched it last season. I was like, if I'm gonna be in it, I gotta at least win round 1. That's all I wanted, man. And so yeah, I practiced the game. Did I practice more than Big B? Yes, it turned out I did. But I didn't know how much Big B was gonna practice. So I honestly expected him to practice a little more. Let's keep going here. I would say Rye was cheating. There's a special upgrade known as the curveball. Oh, this is really good. This is the comment I was talking about. There is a special upgrade known as the curveball method. When applied to an item, it will automatically have been shot in the goal. Big B never, ever played SSL before. So, of course, he's no good at this. It is his first time. Obviously, Ryan knew Big B could take him, so he cheated. At 8:46, you can see how the ball just swishes and flies into the goal. And you can see at 6:56, the tutorial is being displayed for Big B, which might have been true. Let's go ahead and let's click 8:46 into this video, and let's just see what that's about. So he's talking about how I curve the ball. So if you look here, when they cut to me, I have the ball. You're going to notice that I aim my crosshair at the corner of the net. That's on, I'm not sure if they'll show it, but that's on purpose. Yeah, see, it's right in the corner, and that's how you do that shot. That's it. There's no special item for whatever that guy was talking about or whatever he was saying. No, I literally just aimed in the corner of the net and shot. That was literally my big secret. Wow, crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's react to my first RB battles. Then we're gonna go ahead and react to my second one, which went much better. No one called me a cheater, probably because I lost. But anyway, let's go ahead. Let's get into the first one. I do want to go ahead and get us the react. Dude, the editing on these is incredible. Everyone currently has some gear on in the beginning. And you can notice that even though I'm level 39, I have taken all my gear off. So for all people that said I had unfair gear, I had it on in the lobby at one point, but once it was taken off, it was off because I asked if I should use it. And so in the actual game itself, if you look, neither of us are wearing wearing items. Were my abilities different? No, I had the regular slide, no spin. Yeah, okay, so I had the dodge. I don't know if that's the normal spin. I don't believe that's the fancy spin dodge. In the second game, I get the fancy spin dodge, but that's because at the second game and third game, we had access to all the items. Knowing the game well enough, I knew to grab items right off the bat because I knew that the items were going to be really useful. I bounced it off the wall to trick him. So one of the keys to this game is to literally just put your crosshair in the corner and click. That's it. We go ahead. We go into this next lobby. We both have all this gear on. Both me and Big B, by the way. Look, gear, gear. Same exact gear, all 100, all leveled out. And if you look in this lobby, he's level 4 and I'm still level 1. So I don't know how that happened. These rounds were tougher. So we actually have not played the Roblox Battles game modes yet up till we competed for it, right? So I didn't know we were going to be dealing with this shield in the wall. So for the first round, my strategy worked, but for the second round where there's now a shield in front of your net, it wasn't working anymore. My strategy in the second game was the same thing the entire time. Just use my ultimate shot and we're good to go. And then for the final game, this is where it got hard because doing the charge shot didn't work. Doing the ultimate shot didn't work. So I actually had no idea how to score in this last round. And it took me a little bit to figure it out that I could basically just run it straight into the net and it would go in. So that's what I started doing. So here's where I figured this out. Ready? Watch. So I go over here, I get close and... Oh, no. I thought I scored there. I forgot. Let's skip ahead here. Where's the first point come in? This one, I think, just goes in, right? I charge and that one went in. Yeah. So the ultimate did work on that one. But then you'll notice how I tried to, like, shove it into the net. Watch this. I try to, like, just push it in. It doesn't work. I was hoping that would work. But from there, basically, that's basically it. I score again. And I win my first game of RB Battles, which was really awesome. First off, good game to Big B. Because... yeah, you're right. A lot of people are right. Big B did not put in the same amount of practice I did. But that doesn't, like, I saw some people being like criticizing him for that. I don't know. I thought that was a little much. I was like, he doesn't have to practice it. Like, that was my choice to go out of my way and do that. So either way, good game to Big B. He played great. That last game, I actually, that was luck, right? I mean, neither of us knew what we were doing. And it was just luck that shoving the ball in the net, trying that work. This is the second game that I did for Roblox Battles. And this one is 25 minutes long, but once again, we're gonna skip into the game and I'll explain what we're doing. Throughout this entire map, there is 3 hidden cameras that we have to find and bring back to a specific location. That's the whole point of the game. So me and Tanker just started booking it, right? And so we kind of leave for a while. A lot of the beginning of this game is just escaping and looking, okay? So he found the RB Battles room first, which was basically that told us to find the 3 cameras and bring them back, okay? I got to the first camera. Okay, technically speaking, I was there first, but he found it first, and we'll go ahead and skip ahead to that. While Tanker's doing this, I'm inside one of the heists, which is actually where one of the cameras is, but it's in the basement floor. I didn't know there was a basement. I've been playing Jailbreak for literally months, and I had no idea there was a basement. How did I not know that? Anyway, moving on. It was a mess to watch. So from here, he goes ahead and gets the camera. I follow up shortly after. And then we make our way to the second camera, which after this thing we'll go to, which is right on top of the museum. To get into the museum, you're going to notice you need both players. And that's where one of the cameras was. So me and Tanker actually had to work together. Now, something a lot of people brought up, this is not like a normal game. You can't just shoot each other. So me and Tanker, the second we set off, start unloading on each other, and it's not even damaging each other. And that explains why we couldn't kill each other. We go in and we're in this gunfight, right? But I die because I step on the pepperonis on the floor. So apparently this gunfight was meaningless. Absolutely meaningless. So I think this is... they killed me! Yep. So I step on the alarms and I die, which means I automatically lose because I can't get back into the robbery without Tanker, who also gets the camera there. So that ends up costing me the game. And from there, Tanker goes ahead and gets the last camera, brings it in, and you can see the confetti and Tanker wins. But that's been my 2 games of Roblox Battles so far. But anyway, it has been really fun. So first off, huge thank you to Russo, Sabrina, and DJ for putting on an amazing event yet again. Also, huge thanks to them for the invite. And to all the people out there who say I'm cheating and keep tweeting me even today that I'm cheating, go ahead and follow me on Twitter at ryguyrocky. I like the follows. So yeah, just go ahead and do that. A lot of you guys might be tweeting me that I'm cheating, but my Twitter's never been more active. So who's the real winner here? Go ahead and follow me at ryguyrocky on Twitter, at ryguyrocky for Instagram, and at ryguy_official for TikTok. I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.